Although, anyway, do what you're doing. I think I'm live. Okay. Okay. Hi, guys. You're welcome. It's been a while. Today I decided to give you guys some little strategy that can help you profitable. So if you're just joining, make sure you subscribe and also click on that like button. And at the right, you see a heart icon there, a heart button, tap on it. And once it pops up, you can just keep tapping on it. The more you tap, the more we are more active. And the more we are active, the more the system shows leads to a lot of persons and we all learn together. So today, I want to talk about this simple price action trading strategy. Okay, simple trading strategy. Okay, done. Okay, the simple trading strategy. Okay, okay. Okay, good. So it's a simple trading strategy. Now, this strategy can help you know when to take your entries, when to wait, what to look out for, when to wait, when to enter, where your stop loss should be, your take profit target, and everything. So it's going to be much of a breakdown. So I would like you to put your eyes down. If you have your writing materials, you can get them ready because you might need to put some things on the writing. Yeah. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. As I said, we are new, so the live is started. I want to see at least 3 likes, then I will tap. You see at the top there, look at the top, you see a thumbnail. Just go ahead and tap on the thumbnail there. Let's like this session At the top, you see a thumbnail, you see a finger there. Just look at the top of your screen. You see something that looks like this. Where is my drawing? Okay. You see something that looks like this. Okay, this drawing will not allow me to show you. So you see something that looks like a thumbnail, just go ahead and tap on it. Okay, once you can hit 3 or 5 thumbnails, and I'll start teaching this strategy. But once fine, thank you for the thumbnail, thank you for the like. I can see 1. Let's get 5 and I'll start teaching. Just 5, I'll start teaching. I want to be sure we are active. I really need to be sure we are active. What is happening? Okay. I can see your comment. Where is this guy going to? Oh, sorry. Okay, so I can just see 1. Let me see 5 likes, 5 thumbnails. Then I'll start teaching. Guys, at the right, you see the love button there. Just keep tapping on it. Keep tapping. I see 1. Let's make it 5. Once I see 5 thumbnails, look at the top of your screen there. You see that thumbnail there at the top of your screen there. This live session, look at the top there. First of all, join the live. Then once you join, you see the thumbs up at the top. You can see it up here. Tap on it. Then once you tap on it, it will tell us that you're active. The more we are active, the more the live become more lively, and the system knows you are live, and more persons will learn. I want to make sure we have a lot of persons learning today. This strategy is one best strategy you really want to. This is one of the strategy in my paid masterclass. Hi. Okay, I can see your comments coming. Keep dropping your comments. Keep dropping your questions. Okay, so let's get to 5. I saw one thumbnail. So I need to see 5 thumbnails. At the top of this live session, look at the top there. Click on, you see a thumbnail there. Just tap on it. Just tap on it. Once you tap on it, okay. Oh yeah, Rikel. I don't know the language I'm seeing in the comment section, but God help me. Okay, I want to teach this strategy, but I need to be sure you guys are active. I want to see you active. Wait, I don't know what that. Wait, I need to see you active, bro. Let's get active. The strategy today is not. Is if you learn the strategy, your trading journey will change automatically. This is a trading strategy that changed my trading career, and I want to give you guys for free. Thank you for the thumbs up. I've seen that. So at the top of this chart, or the top of this live session, see the thumbs up there. You see that there? Just click on it. Just tap on that thumbs up there. That's all you do. Tap on it, then you tell me that you guys are active. I will start teaching. I want to be sure we are active. Okay, let's be active. Once you're active, I will start teaching. I need 5 thumbs up. 5, just 5, and I'll start teaching. 5. Let's go. I'm waiting. Let's go. 5. Okay, you can see, for those that just joined, to join you can see the free Telegram channel there. That is it. The Telegram channel, that is it. Okay. Telegram channel for the free signals. That's for the free signals on Telegram. That is it. So, are we ready? If you're ready for the class, and just the 3 people tell me I'm ready, then I will continue. Okay, let's say 3, 5. I like using 5. Let me see 5 persons. Just say I'm ready. 5 persons say I'm ready. And I'll start teaching. 5. 5 persons tell me I'm ready, then I'll start teaching. Just 5 persons alone. It's okay for me. I need you guys to tell me you're active. Nah, okay. Someone says not ready. Okay. 5 persons tell me you're ready, and I will start teaching. Just 5. Just 5 persons, and I'll start teaching. Okay. Okay. Are we ready for the class? Thanks for the thumbs up. Thank you. Nice. Okay. I need you to tell me you are ready. I will start teaching. Can we connect to Insta or any? Yeah, you can connect to Instagram. This is just go to Instagram and type the word. Just go and look for the word FX on Instagram and TikTok. That is the name. Just go to all socials, look for the word FX Academy. You see the same logo you see here. This is my logo. You see, can we connect? Yeah, the same logo you see on my Facebook, YouTube channel here. The same logo you see there. So the one that has more followers is my account. Though majority of my account was shut down by TikTok. I have a new one now that is running. Yeah, thank you. I see 3 thumbs up. Yeah, let's make it 5. I'm waiting for 2 more. Then I'll start teaching. I see 3. This is your setup, sir. Yeah, this is my strategy. I want to give you guys one of my strategy. How I trade it. I'm going to be giving you guys a very serious tip. I just want to be sure we are active. I want to be. Look at the live stream there. At the top of this live stream, you see a thumbnail. You see a finger there. Tap on that thumbnail there. Just tap on it. Let me be sure we are active. Okay, I cannot see everybody, but I want to be sure we are active. That is when I start teaching. I can see 3 thumbs up there. I need 5. This is your setup. How long you been trading? I've been trading for 6 years now. The word. Can you also teach? What did you write? I didn't see the right. The last comment. I didn't get it. Please drop it again. Can you teach gap up or I didn't get that. Okay, so this is my 6 years, guys. 6 whole years. And I've been mentoring people for a while now, for about 4 years now. But the academy has been for more of 5 years plus. So this is my 6 years trading. And strategy I'm giving you is one of my in-depth strategy. I have about, yes, we have 4 thumbs up. Good. I have about 6 to 8 strategies. I have about 6 to 8 trading strategies. So I teach my students around 4, and that 4 you will have to start the setup you have. Okay, I'm not. Your comment is just flashing. Yes, it's just flashing. So keep. Let's get one more thumbs up at the top. Look at the top of your streaming. Just look at the screen at the top there. You see one finger. Tap on it. You have to first of all tap to join the live. Once you join the live, you can then get access to the thumbs up at the top. Click on the thumbs up there. Then you look at the right. You see a love logo there. Click on that love icon and you keep tapping on it. Just keep tapping on the screen. Just keep tapping on that. Any of the icons you see there, whether it's 100% or the emoji or the love, just keep tapping. So we know we are more active. Then I'll start teaching once we hit 5. Okay, we have 4 thumbs up. 5. I want to be sure we are active. And I'll give you guys this strategy for free. I bet you're getting this for free from me. So I'm waiting. One more, just one more thumbs up and I start teaching. One more. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. So this strategy is in one of the books. I think Trade Reversal. I didn't get your comment. I saw Trade Reversal. 5 thumbs up. Okay, great. I think we have 5 thumbs up now. I keep to my word and here we go. So once again, guys, you're welcome to the live session. I'm not going to be staying long here, but I want to bring you this simple strategy today. And also probably I may be showing us the chart you're expecting for GU tomorrow, gold or UJ. So when it comes to this strategy, it's a very simple strategy, a very simple one. Now, the question will be, these are the things you need to look out for though. If I don't finish this live session today, I will definitely finish it once. If I don't finish live session today, I will definitely finish it tomorrow. So now, one of the things you need to do, downtrend sort of trade. Okay, one of the things you need to do is find out what is the trend of the market. That's the first thing you want to do. Before you take your trade, you need to find out what is the trend of the market. That is one most important thing. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Thank you. What is the trend of that market you want to trade? What is the trend? Is it trending up or is it trending down or is it ranging? Mind you, we have 3 types of market movements. We have the market is trending up, just like in this scenario here now. Here it is trending up, right? Here the market is trending up. Or is it trending down? Here now, you can see it is downtrend, it's trending down. Or is it ranging? Now over here now, it definitely is ranging. Over here now, it's ranging here. So this is, we have, the market always comes in this phase. This is phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. I hope someone is getting insights now. I just hope someone is getting a tip now. I just hope you're getting a tip. Just keep type yes if you're getting value. If you're getting something now, just type yes, or type right on. Now, if you watch, you're going to see the market has 3 phases. The market always has these 3 phases. Phase 1, phase 2, and also phase 3. Now, phase 1 is probably the market is trending. Here you can see it's down, right? And when it is trending down, definitely it will be some structures that you need to identify the trend. Okay? Now, what are the structures? Here, the market has a overall high. This is the high, the swing high. But after that, it has a low. This next high now is lower than the previous high, which is this one. After that, it made another high, but that high is lower than the previous one, which is this high. It made another high, and this high is lower than the previous one, which is this high. Okay? It made another high, and is lower than the previous high, which is this high. So as long as it's still giving highs, if you watch here, you're going to see we have lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. Okay? So if you get lower highs, that tells you that definitely this guy is trending down. Mind you, the first thing I said is, what is the trend of the market? You cannot do anything if you don't know the market direction. Okay? For most of you, I think I should ask this question so that you guys will know you're not alone. Have you ever taken a buy? Immediately you took that buy, the market starts selling. And you now close the buy and take a sell. Immediately you take that sell, the market start buying. Please, I need at least 5 persons to tell me they have experienced that. If that has happened to you before, just say yes. You were taking a buy. Immediately you took that buy, the market just switched and started selling. Now you decide to take a sell. That's a market that was buying now. You now took a sell, the market started buying. Please, if you have been in that scenario, say yes. Just say yes. Let me be sure we are together. I want to correct that scenario now. So I'm waiting. If you have experienced that scenario, let me know. Yes, in the comment section. Let me know you have experienced that before. Now, the reason for that is mostly when you are taking trade and not knowing the market direction. That is what happens. That is the reason for that. Yes, you're right. Demo. Oh, your own is demo. I'm talking about live. A live account on a live trade. You took a buy, you started selling. You started to take a sell, started buying. Tell me you experienced that. Just tell me in the comment section. Okay, uh, let's go. I say I'm 100%. 100% what? What did you say? You're 100% what? Okay. So let's go ahead, guys. Sorry, I had to do some arrangement. Okay, so let's go, guys. Now, on this scenario now, I said, firstly, I'm talking about, I want to give you guys some factors that can help you trade this. I am talking on part number one. I will list the three now. I think I can make them four for you, but I will make it three for those for beginner traders so it doesn't get complicated. Okay, so now the three major things are, what is the trend of the market? That is the first thing you want to look at. What is the trend of the market? Now, in this scenario, this is a downtrend. This is a downtrend because it's making us lower highs and lower lows, which I've mentioned earlier. Lower highs, this is high, this is lower high, this is lower high, lower high. Now, what are you also looking at for? For lower lows, this is a lower low, it's a lower low, this is a lower low, we have a lower low here. Now, once you have seen this, mind you, I keep telling my students, you cannot use your eye to analyze the market. Your eye is not an analysis tool. You definitely need the technical analysis tool to confirm your market analysis, to confirm the market direction. So no matter how it looks in your eye, you can take a pro trader, someone with experience that have been with the market, that have seen the market over and over, display, that can say, okay, from what I see, I can say this market is going bullish or bearish. Guys, keep tapping. Click on the love icon you can see there and keep tapping. Okay, once it pops up, select any of the emoji there and keep tapping. The more you tap, the more we are active, the more the YouTube algorithm would share this and let us be much to learn. If you are much here learning, I think we can spread the learning as much as people that need to learn this, because what I'm learning here is part of the topic, one topic in my master class. So I'm giving it here for free, and it will be nice if we have lots of persons here to learn. Thank you, Demo, thank you. So that is the reason for, let's do this. Let's share the love to almost everybody we can. This is one of the topics in my master class. Or if you choose to join the master class, you are welcome. The master class is a very interactive and interesting one. You can also this is where you can reach me on WhatsApp if you choose to take the one-on-one. I don't sell video, I don't sell books. I teach my mentor one-on-one now that I'm accessible. I've not gotten to the level of Jeffrey Benson and Happy that you might not be able to reach me. Okay, now having said that, let's continue with our class. Now, once you are able to identify these structures, giving you lower lows and lower highs, you know it's a downtrend. I will repeat what I said. Your eye is not enough analysis tool. Please, you need your trend line. If you look at this now, we have this thing. This is called trend line. This thing you can see here now, this one, the black one, is called trend line. So when it connects, in this scenario, we have multiple confirmation. And what does that mean? This is confirmation 1, 2, 3. Okay, that is enough to know that you're drawing a correct trend line. So here is the break of this trend line here, and then we have a retest there. So for instance, now let me do a drawing on the screen. Let me do a drawing. Let me do this drawing now. Now this is it now. Okay, this is it. Let's say you want to draw a trend. Let me see if I can do this better. I need it to allow me. Let's say you want to draw a trend, right? You need to, this is this now. 1, 2, 3. Now, by the time you connect these three together, you can see they are touching, right? That is when you can now say this is a correct trend, because you have 1, 2, 3. So if something happened once, you can say it's a mistake. If it happens the second time, we might call it, okay, a correctional mistake. But if it happens the third time, then it becomes fact. It becomes a reality. Like it becomes something that is not a mistake anymore. So when you want to draw your trend line, one touch is not enough. This one touch is not enough. 2 touch, you can draw your trend. But once you see this market touch that same trend for the third time, that means your trend analysis is correct, right? Even when you have a manipulation on the next one, that is not your boss problem. That's not your business. Your business is that the market has given you 3 clear touches. 1, 2, 3, right? This is your trend confirmation. So you can now continue playing around, whatever, but you have been able to establish the fact that I have confirmed my trend. So I just hope if you're following me, please say yes in the comment section. Just say right on. If you're really getting values, just say right on. I need to be sure me. So tell me right on, and I'm sure we are together. Just say right on in the comment section. So now, as I said, the first thing to look at for is what is the trend of the market. Now, I've talked about a downtrend. Okay, I will complete this session. It will be a long one. Probably this is a 4 to 5 hours live session. But even if I don't finish this topic today, I will definitely finish it. Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow before I finish my trading. So make sure you go follow on Instagram. This Instagram at the World FX. Then you can join the free Telegram Signal group. That is it there. And also follow on TikTok too, the World FX Academy. Just look for it there so that you don't miss out. And if you're not subscribed there, bro, I wonder what you're doing. I just wonder what you're doing. So now look at this now. I want to show you how to expect where to take your trade. We have just finished telling you how the downtrend shows up. With this now, you can identify that this is a downtrend for what I've said. Even if you started trading last night, now from what I've said, it is clear and it's simple and precise that you can identify a downtrend. What is a downtrend? In my last recap on that, simple. You have a high, it's now giving you a lower high. And it comes again, it gives another lower high, lower than the previous one. It comes again, gives you another low that is lower than the previous one. It comes, once you see this happening, recurring, know that the market is trending down. But you don't use your eye to do your analysis, as I used to say. So what do? You connect those areas together to touch. Okay, now we have touch 1, touch 2, touch 3. This is your correct trend line analysis. Price cannot respect this trend line 3 times. It's not a mistake. It's not a coincidence. This is confirmation that the market is trending your way. Are we together, guys? Are we together? So now once you draw that, the next thing you want to know is the lows of the market. Because for you to take any trade, you need to be sure if the market is now going your way. For instance, you're taking this buy now, a trade like this. The question will be, is this market now going in my direction before you take that buy? And that is what I want to talk to you about now. Now, being a downtrend, it is making lower highs and lower lows. Now, something happened. When it got to this point now, it made what we call EL. Please, I want somebody to tell me what EL means. Just in the comment section. Let me take this break and see who will tell us what EL means. EL. First, put it in the comment section. Let me see. What is EL? I'm listening. I'm waiting, rather. Let's hear it. Let me hear you. EL. Okay. While I'm waiting, you can just do well by typing it. While I'm waiting, let me continue. Liquidity. No, not liquidity. It's not liquidity. Estimated low. No, you were close, but not it. Someone else? Feel free. My mentorship is an interactive one. We gist, we teach, we laugh, we play, and above all, while we learn, we trade and we make profits. Yes, we don't only learn, we learn and we make profits. We don't waste time. 10 minutes is very important. 10 minutes, 5 minutes is money. I'm waiting for you guys. Feel free. You might be wrong. There's nobody is an island here. We are all here to learn. What do you understand by EL? I want to give you the opportunity to express yourself. Now, EL means that the market gave us equal low. Okay? We have equal low here. So that brings us that the market formed a double bottom. Now, it didn't give us a equal low. I just said it now. Now, it didn't give us a new lower low outside the lower high, but it gave us equal low, which is a double bottom. Once this thing happens, know that that market is trending down no more. Know that that downtrend is exhausted. The downtrend will end. Okay? Once you see that form, know that the downtrend has ended. As long as this market doesn't come out to take out this low, and it doesn't come to do like this, don't know that the downtrend has ended. Because once you take out this low, it will come for a retest, just like this is what we call BOS. Okay? This is for those of you that were in my live on TikTok yesterday. I was teaching about structures and how to identify break of structures properly. So I talked about BOS, I think that was yesterday on TikTok. So make sure you follow. So now, once you didn't get that confirmation, know that this guy is definitely changing trend. So in this scenario, the market comes here, give us this low, goes up. When it came back the second time, it didn't take out this low, rather it started going up. That is a confirmation that this trend is no more doing this thing is doing here. And what is it doing? Look at here, it comes here, take out this low. You see, it has taken out this low here, comes up, take out this low, here it has taken out it, come up, take out this low, here it has taken it, come up here. Now it didn't take out the low, which we're expecting here, it did not, right? If it has taken out that low, then we know the downtrend is continuing. But rather what happened, instead of taking out the low, it rather reversed. It came, give us a double bottom, then what happened? Boom, all the way up. So what do you do when you have been able to identify this? What do you do? You wait for confirmation. Over here, you can see we have order block. You can see the clear order block that formed there. Once you see order block forming like that, wait for a massive move. Wait for the next massive move, which is coming. Because order block, for those who don't understand, order block is an area, a zone where you have orders. That is where the name order block comes, okay? Orders mean buy and sell orders. It can be pending orders, it can be direct buy or direct sell or instant order, as you might know it. But order blocks means where orders are being kept or executed. So it can be buy orders or it can be sell orders. Are we together? So over here, we have order blocks, okay? So you can see that we have more of the buy orders, and that is why we have this guy gave us this. You can look closely here. Let me zoom, if I can zoom. You can see here, we have a serious engulfing candle. Look at it there. Okay? That is a serious engulfing candle. For me, because there are times I'm aggressive and there are times I'm conservative trading. If it is an aggressive account I want to trade, once I get the confirmation of this engulfing candle, I enter my trade here. Okay? That is where I enter my trade. My SL should be below the low, and my target is about 1:5. I do not do 1:1. I do not do 1:2. Please, if you do that, congrats to you. May the Lord help you. I have no issue against it. But this is how I see the market. This is how I see it. I cannot use goat and go to the market to buy goat. I cannot use a chicken to go to the market to look for a chicken to buy. It is profitable when you go to the market with a chicken and you come back with a ram. It's profitable when you go to the market with a ram and you come back with a cow. So when you're trading 1:1 risk to reward ratio, please, as I said earlier, this is my opinion. If you're profitable with it, I have no problem with it. Simple. But this is my perspective opinion, okay? So I can take that trade. My SL will be here. SL here. This is my entry. And here will be my TP. Okay? So once I take that, I expect the market to play out in my favor. It definitely did, but not for all traders. Okay? So for you or for a beginner trader, you have, after giving you this double bottom confirmed here, this is first bottom, this is second bottom. It has to give you the momentum. You have to wait for this, your trend line, to give you an impulse move above your trend, which is above the previous high. And that is what happened here, which you see our trend was broken. We have a retest here, and that was where this entry happened. That was exactly this entry happened, as you can see. After they see the entry here, at the retest, SL was here, and our target was 1:4. This is SL, this is TP, and this is our entry E here. 1:4 is the ratio. Very simple. My mentorship is, I don't bring too much of the jargons and being complicating or making. straight to business. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look for this. Simple. Now, as I said, I keep saying, we have a downtrend, right? This is how we identify a downtrend is exhausted. Why the market didn't give us a new low after this low. This guy did not come to this point. Rather, it reversed. It gave us a confirmation of ending at that same point. So if there were more sellers, it will keep pushing down like this. But when it got here, there were no more sellers again. So it sold here, came up, sold back again. It didn't come back lower. So this is clear that we have less sellers in the market. And what happened? The buyers came over. Just at this other block here, we had more buyers in the market, and you can see it started rising up. So once you get that confirmation that it's becoming bullish, wait for the market to take out the previous high. To me, I can trade with this high. I'm okay. But for most of you, just as I tell you, when I teach, I don't tell you to do what I do if you are a beginner. Only mentorship with confidence, I can tell you, yeah, do what I do, because at that point, I've shown you the reasons. I've shown you why it happens, the reasons why this happens or that happens, and why you can trade it. So you will be trading with confidence, but as a beginner trader, you're yet to get acquainted, you're yet to master the skill, you're yet to put discipline to yourself to know that, okay, this is when I should take this trade, this is when I should wait. I hope you're with me, guys. If you're following me, please just say yes, yes in the comment section, and keep tapping. Click on the love button there and just keep tapping that love button, guys. Let's get the live more active. I may not stay long here. I just want to give you guys this tip. I would have loved to do, I would have loved to do analysis for next week for you, but I am yet to be done with what I have at hand. So just let's get the live active. Let's get it active. So let's get it active. Okay, so now over here, I can take my trade here, as I was saying. Sorry, yes, after they break the other block there, I get the confirmation. I can take my trade. Now, another reason why I can take my trade is liquidity was taken here. If I zoom it closely, you will see liquidity. You can see that weak candle. This other candle ended here, ended here. This is the low. So this candle came and swept liquidity here before it started shooting to the upside. That is another deep strategy I trained in the master class. Just as I said, there are some things I may teach here. Some beginners will not understand it because it will be very complicating for you. Okay, to be very complicating for you to understand. But overall, by the time if you join my class, you cannot join my live session and go back without learning something. Then imagine you are in the master class. Okay, so this is very simple trading strategy, a very simple trading strategy. So for those that just joined us, I will do a recap on it again. I wanted to teach you guys about leverage after this topic, but I am yet to see. I'm having persons coming to see me. Equal okay, yes. Now I have some persons coming to visit me, so I don't know how close they are. Even I wanted to switch and teach you guys about leverage and how the best leverage for most of you trade without knowing how to select the right leverage. And I bet you this is one of the reasons why you blow an account. I'll repeat it again. One of the reasons why you blow your account is leverage. Leverage. How to identify fake out. This is it. I just said it here. That is it here. This is fake out. Okay. This is another topic I teach. But I can talk on it now. Another day I will come and talk about fake out. To identify fake out is when the market doesn't continue in the direction of the break. I'll repeat that again. To identify a fake out, okay? Fake out. To identify a fake out is when the market doesn't continue in the direction of the break, but rather it went back up from the original point it broke, leaving a wick or rejection and continue the opposite direction. Okay? So sometimes it can be an inducement for beginner traders, right? So that is how simple you can confirm a fake out. Who asked that question? Someone asked the question. I hope you got that now. I hope you got that. I just hope you got that. If you understand, say yes, because I like answering questions and I'm sure people are getting it, getting the answers. So now, the best place to take your trade is once the market has broken the trend line. Just as I will repeat, we have a downtrend here. This is a downtrend. Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. That's good. Good. It's a downtrend, right? The reason or the thing you should see that tells you that a downtrend is exhausted, it is now trending up, is when this guy gives you a new high that is higher than the previous high. What do I mean? This is our lower high here. This is lower high here, right? Now, what will tell you that trending up is when you get a new, it's called higher high. This one is lower high, which is called lower high. But when you see a higher high, okay, that is where you confirm that an uptrend has started, right? When you see a higher high, that is when you know that an uptrend has started. This is a lower high, this is a higher high. After we have a break, that area is a higher high, right? So the higher high tells you that, oh, now the market has changed character. I don't like using most of these big terms not to confuse beginner traders. I like using the simplest terms like the breakout, trend line, retest, other blocks. These are simpler, okay? Some persons, if I say breaker block and I say the other blocks are fair value gap and the rest, most of you are or will be more confused. So that is why most times I don't use big terms like that. When you are in the master class, I can use those terms because I believe to an extent you can understand what I'm trying to say. One of the aspects of trading, or one of the things that is involved in trading, is the result of the trader. Is the result of it's not about the long mentorship, or it's not about the tagging or the big names or the terminologies. After the English have finished speaking, when you trade properly and bring results, that is one most important thing. That is what tells that you are doing well. Okay, I wish I can share my screen and show you some results, but I don't think that should be necessary. Okay, only if you're on demand, I can show you results of some of the students and how they share me their profits and their results. If there's a demand for that, I can do that. But for now, we can continue with our class. So now this is it. This is where you want to take your buy at this point. This is a break. This is our low, our high, low. Oh, sorry. Where is this? Okay. This is it. Now this is our okay. Now this is our high. This is our lower 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 high. Now this lower high has been taken here. Mind you, low applies for a downtrend. If the new trend want to start, which is the uptrend, the previous high should be taken. Just like the previous, this current low should be taken. So will this high be taken? I just hope you're getting value here, guys. If you're getting value, keep tapping. Guys, let me see the emojis flying. Let me see them flying. Please tell me I'm getting value. Just type in the comment section before I continue. Tell me yes, I'm getting value. Or just tell me right on. I want to see that before I continue. I want to be sure I'm teaching the people that really needs to hear this. Tell me right on or tell me I'm getting value. Let me see it in the comment section, then I continue. We are spending almost an hour here, and I want to believe you're learning a whole lot. Now, as I said, what you're learning here is one of the topics in the master class. So you're getting a free mentorship like this now. The best you can do is just appreciate what I'm doing here. Just appreciate what I'm doing here. That's all I'm asking for. Okay? Fine. So now, just as I said, if this guy didn't come out to take out this low, so are you expecting this guy to come out and take out this low for the trend to continue up? Right? Now, remember I told you this market is in three phases. This is the downtrend, this is the ranging trend, and this is the uptrend. Very simple, and it is clear. You can see it. This is the three trend of the market, the three stages of the market. For those that joined us, I said this earlier, this is the phase one of the market, the phase two, and the phase three. The downtrend, the range, and the uptrend. This is the three phase of the market. Open your chart, you will see this. Go as far back as 2001 to 2025 we are now. You will always see this play out in the market. This whole thing now plays out, right? So if this plays out all the time, which simply means this strategy is one of the strategies that will not fail you. But to get an in-depth of this, to break it down, this strategy is not what I can take it. As I said, it's going to be a long time session. So in the master classes where I take time to break down this, tell you we do this. Not seeing this range. Look at this now. This is the range, right? Once you see this range now, this is where you now prepare for your trade entry. This is where you prepare for your trade entry. And where do you prepare? If you want to continue down, let me do this. Okay. Good. Sorry. Okay, good. Now this is it. This is a range. This is a range. Now, once you see this range, this is where you want to prepare for your trade. You want to prepare for your trade. What do I mean by that? This market has two directions after this range. You cannot be ranging forever. After the rain, they say comes the sun. So this market cannot be raining, and after rain comes the rain. The rain must end someday. Okay? Just as after the night comes the day. The night can never be forever. There must be a time the night will be over and the day will come. So the same thing applies here. This market is ranging. So when the range ends, what are you expecting? We have two choices here. Is either to break up and become uptrending, or to break down and become downtrending. Right? Right. So what you want to do is you want to wait for it to give you this confirmation. Now, it took out our previous high and gave us a new high. Bro, that is your confirmation for a bullish new trend. Simple, very simple. Once you see the candle closes above your previous high, that is your confirmation for a buy. Just as I said, for me, I might even take my buy from here. I have no problem. Yes, I can. Because if you check clearly, the market never came below here, right? It started buying from here. Started buying from there. So I would have taken my buy there and I will be cool. But for you as a beginner trader, you need to wait for this guy to give you a new high. That is new high, which is above this high, right? That is where you want to take your entry. Your SL can just be below that zone for if you have a tight SL. But if you want to do a free SL, that is when you might be looking for this other low, right? Now, once you do this, you take your entry at this point. Your SL is just here. You can now target 1:4, 1:5. Overall, the market even went as much as 1:5 or 6, which is the overall high, and which is here. You can see it there. Okay, so you can target your 1:4, 1:5, and your entry will be very simple. Massive profit, and you'll be good, right? So guys, when you want to take this trade, you just need to get these confirmations. And what are the confirmations? One, what is the trend of the market, which is what I started earlier with. Is it trending down or is it trending up? Now, for a sell trend, excuse me, which is a downtrend. This is a downtrend. Here is a downtrend. Okay, I put it up. Here is a downtrend, right? Yes, that's a downtrend. For a downtrend, you have no business buying. You have no business buying. For a downtrend, you only want to sell. Yes, you want to sell. Now, what does it mean when I say you only want to sell? You only wait for market to hit your trend line and it will drop. Hit your trend line, it will drop. Okay? Now, if you trade outside of this zone, bro, you are on your own. Right? Now, if you check clearly, which I will take this again, look at this. Each time the market comes to the trend line, what happens? It drops. And let's look at it together. This is our trend line here. The market came to the trend line here, it dropped, right? Came back, okay? To the trend line again, it dropped. came back again to the trend line again, it dropped. So what do you want to do? In a downtrend, which you see it is trending down like this, you only want to sell. And your sell should be once you confirm market at that structure zone. But that is not enough. There's something we call confluence. There are things you must see that will tell you that it wants to sell. Just as here now, it didn't sell. Touching this trend line now, you can see it touched this trend line now, it didn't sell. Are we together? Please, if you're getting value, say yes in the comment section. I want to be sure we are together, guys. I just want to be sure I'm not just all by myself. I cannot see the charts. I cannot see the... So just put your comments. Let me be sure you're getting value here and you're learning. So type yes in the comment section for me. Type yes in the comment section for me. Type yes. Just type yes. Type yes for me. Let me be sure you are getting value. Type yes for me. I need to see the yes. Okay, I need more yes. Okay. Okay. Said hi. I don't know. You can see my trading decks down there. So that's my trading decks. That's my trading decks there. Okay, that's my trading decks you can see behind. So I would have been doing some analysis with you guys, but for now, I just want to teach this strategy. I just want to teach this strategy. So if you know you're getting value here, I want to see yes. I just want to see yes. Tell me yes. Tell me yes. Tell me yes. Tell me yes, guys. For those that are here to see me, this is your coach, dude. So most of the times I come here on a weekday. I come here, we do live analysis together. I give trading signals. I have setups like this. I drop it, we do trading signals, and we take trades together, and you make profits. So if you really want to join, most of the live sessions is mostly on Instagram and TikTok. So go and follow. This is the free Telegram, but you can also go look for Instagram and also TikTok at the World FX Academy. Just go and look for it, the World FX Academy. TikTok and Instagram, I come live, we trade, I drop live signals and we do analysis. I drop live signals and we trade together. Okay, so you just don't want to miss that. Okay, okay, so let's continue with the teaching. Let's continue. Okay, so now, as I said, Big from India. Big, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. If you want to join the masterclass, bro, you're free. It's very simple. This is where on WhatsApp. I think I've done justice to this, but I want to finish. Let me round up with this. Let me round up with this. Now, should in case, just as I said, retest, which is here. Okay, I'm giving you places you can take your buy. I'll outline them and I'll talk about them. The first place you can take your buy is here. The second place is here. The third place is here. The fourth place is here. I think that is the best of the place you can take your buy and hold for this overall move. All right. These are the places you can take your buy. Voice not clear? Is my voice not clear? Is my voice not clear? Please tell me. Can you hear me well? Like, thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks. I expect us to hit like 25 thumbs up by now, so that I'm sure you are getting value. I want to be sure you guys are learning. You cannot come. It's clear. Good. Yes, we can. Good. The volume was low. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry about that. So now, this is it. I was talking about how to take this buy. Now, this downtrend became exhausted. Immediately, this market broke this point. Immediately, that market broke that trend line. This downtrend, this whole drama has ended. Yes, this whole drama has just ended. Okay, so what are you looking for? You're not more looking for a sell, because mind you, you were selling here, you sell here, you sell here. Now you're not looking for a sell anymore. You're looking for a buy. You're looking for a simple buy entry. And where do you take that buy? Once the market has broken this trend line at this point here, know that this downtrend has ended. You have no business with selling anymore. You have no business with anything that is called a downtrend. You are now having a bullish trend. I hope you guys are following. So what do you want to do? You want to buy during a bullish trend. You don't want to sell. You only want to buy. You have no business with selling. You have business with buying. Why? Because when you sell, the market drops, which is what is happening here. When you sell, market drops. Okay? When you sell, the market drops. When you sell, the market drops. When you sell, the market drops. But you cannot be selling during an uptrend. I think I'm giving you the reason why you should not take it. Please, what time frame is this? Okay, this is the entry time frame for me. This is my 15 minutes time frame. Okay. Sorry, this is my 1 hour time frame. My 15 minutes time frame is for entry, and that is what I do around here for 15 minutes. Okay, but all of this is the 1 hour time frame. This is 1 hour time frame. This is 1 hour time frame. Make sure to follow on Instagram and on Telegram, okay, the World FX Academy, and also YouTube, because the live tomorrow Mondays I come live, we do analysis together. I will show you the trades I took. Okay, I think I can share this on the screen. Let me see if I can share you guys this on the screen now. Let me see if I can. Where is that? That is on my screen record. Where is my screen record? This is camera. Screen record. Okay, screen record. You can see I was trading live with the students. You can see this is a live trade. This is in the master class. You can see this is in the master class. We took this trade. You can see from 20 USD all the way to 72. It got up to 120. I couldn't record much on that. Okay. You can see everything closed. We took other trades and took this account to 120. Okay. I believe you can see my screen, guys. So now, taking trades like this is when you master strategies. These strategies I taught you guys now. Now I will do this. Let me show you something. Where the stuff fine. Now look at this. If you watch now, I told you, for me, from what I was sharing with you guys now, from me, I can take my buy from once I confirm the structure is broken. Mind you, this is a new low now. This market didn't come to make. Now, look at this. This guy sold here. This is a new structure. This is a new structure. This is a new structure, right? Now, it didn't give us the new structure here for a sell, but rather over the same strategy I just finished teaching you guys. The same thing that brought about this trade. There was no new structure below. This guy didn't break the structure to give us the bearish move. Rather, I saw that over here, it took out my previous structure. That was when I now looked for taking my buy opportunities. Are we together, guys? That was when I took my buys at this point. I took buys here. I took more buys here. So when I found out that this structure also was broken, that's when I saw it broke this previous structure here. I took more buys here, right? You too can do the same thing. You too can do this. You too can do. Look at it now. From 2072, we took it to 120. This account. We are having a live session like this. A live mentorship in the mentorship class. That was when we did this. Okay. So the same strategy I've taught you guys, the same strategy you can see here. You too can do this. Okay. So the first thing you need to look out for is find out. Let me pause this so we can continue with our class. Now, the first thing you want to find out is, what is the trend of that market? What is the trend of the market? If it is trending down, make sure you're looking for the structure. Confirm that structure. If the structure continues in the direction, that is where you want to take the sell. But if you see a structure break, probably you now see a clear change of character. That means it has now broken the previous high. If it was breaking the lower structure for a sell, now it has broken the higher structure for a buy. That is where you want to take your buy trade entry. Okay? So it is simple. The strategy I just taught you guys is a simple one. And when you put it to work, you're going to get exactly the same results you're seeing on the screen. Okay, I just showed you exactly how it was done. I saw that structure. It didn't take out the previous low. We got no new lows, right? But rather, it came and gave us a new high. That was where I now confirmed that we are going bullish and took the buys. Okay, so guys, at this point, we have done completely an hour plus. I want to call it a day. I believe you have learned something in this live session. Just as I keep saying, you cannot come to my live session without learning anything. It is not possible. It is not possible. So, but for those of you that want to get mentorship, you're free to hit me on WhatsApp. So I'll be calling it a day here. It's nice having you guys. Seriously, I want to believe you. Please, what time frame? I said the time frame is please, your number. I said, I think I dropped it. Okay, I will call it now. I wish I can. Okay, I will call it +234. Let me see if I can dial it. +234. Okay, I think I should go. I will go back to where I have it. Okay, this is me presenting certificate to one of our master students that have graduated. You can see the certificates there. So in the master class, we offer certificate 2. You don't just learn, you have to be certified. And before you get a certificate, you must have tested your skill. You by yourself will know that you have passed the trading journey. Okay, so here is how you can reach me on WhatsApp. That is it there. So if you can see this, just say yes. Okay, I want to leave you guys. So if you can see that, just tell me yes. That is how you can reach me on WhatsApp. And the screenshot, the video I just showed you is the same strategy I used to trade it. You can see it exactly the same. This video I showed you is same strategy. We took a 20 USD 120. Okay, 20 USD to 120. This same strategy I just finished teaching you here is the same strategy I use in trading the account. And that trade was taken when we were having the master class. In the master class, we trade live. Like the thing I'm teaching you, you must be doing it, and we are seeing the results. You don't just learn and go. You do it practically. Confirm that this thing is what you learn, and I'll see the result. That is when it is sure that you have learned what you are really into. So I'm going to be calling it a day here, guys. I'll be calling it a day. Hopefully, tomorrow I'll be going live on TikTok or Instagram, either TikTok or Instagram. So make sure you are following at the World FX Academy, and also go join the Telegram. There I'll be dropping signals. We are still growing. It's a new Telegram. So once we are up to a particular number, I think I have the time to learn. I will start dropping daily signals. So guys, I'm calling it a day. If you have learned something here, please, I want to give at least 3 persons. Just tell me you have learned something. I want to be sure my time here gave value to at least 3 persons' life. Please tell me. Or I think 1 person is okay for me. Please just tell me I have learned something. I want to see 1 person. 1 person is enough for me. Just tell me I've learned something. In the comment section, tell me I have learned something. 1 person is enough for me. Let me be sure that this time was well used. Tell me I learned something. Just 1 person is okay. Just 1 person. I didn't get your comment. Please, if you did drop a comment, drop it again. I just need 1 person to tell me you learned something. If you have followed the live session from the onset, just drop it. I want 1 person, then I will be sure my time was not wasted. Seriously. This is what I like to do. I come to help beginner traders become profitable. I come and teach. I learn some. Thank you very much, Arachi. I hope I'm correct with that. Thank you. With you alone, I can call it a day. If I am able to impact 1 person today, that for me is value. So see you guys tomorrow, Instagram or TikTok. Just please your number. I've dropped it for this person asking for my number. This is it here. Okay, this is it. You can reach me on WhatsApp here. Okay, that is it. That is it. I'll call you after. Okay, yeah, you're free. You're free, very free. So, guys, we call it a day. Thank you very much. Thank you. I see you. I see you hopefully tomorrow. So, let's call it a day here.